Alright, we're going to do a little cruise today. It is Tuesday, I think.
HOBOTECH.
I don't think Kevin's here. Nope, he's out somewhere. Figure I got about an hour before sunset. Take a little ride. Pat's here. So what you been up to?
Lazy day today.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was telling Stacy it was nice to have a day I didn't have to do a lot of anything. I just made a big pot of chicken, rice, and beans. If you want some of that, it's like a 4-quart.
Laying there all day, just like watching TV, snoozing. Putting something else on, snoozing.
That's the life, man.
Oh. Have fun. Don't fall off and hurt yourself.
Now that you said that, you jinxed me. As you can see, there's people that were camped over here left, probably because we're making too much noise for them. Always like a fresh battery, you got a lot of torque. I fixed the chain problem. It was not the chain. It was actually the derailleur. It was misadjusted. I guess it came out of adjustment. It's making the chain thump at the highest gear. That's no longer an issue. Not sure if you guys can read the speedometer or not. .9. Come on, I thought I was gonna hit 35. Got a little bit of a headwind. I like this loop. I've done it 4 times, I think. Felt like doing it again. Especially nice when the sun's going down. This side seems to be a little less lumpy for whatever reason. Oh, that back tire sure does bounce a lot. Except the front tire is nice and soft. I think I'm gonna take a couple pounds out of the back just to soften it up a bit. It's been a little on the rough side. That should do. It just makes it a little less rough on my behind. Also give me a little more traction in the soft stuff. That's a little better. Fuck. All right. Make this turn, then we get onto the good stuff. See, cruising like this in top gear with just a slight bit of throttle, it takes about 200-300 watts. at 18 miles an hour. I found that's a good pace to get good mileage. When you start going faster, the wind resistance really combats you. You can even pedal at 18. Anything above 18, it gets difficult to pedal fast enough because I have a smaller chain ring up front. So I'm doing 17.8. That seems to be a good pace for pedaling. I'm on pedal assist 3, which also seems to be a good balance. That's how I got the 65-mile range on this in Coeur d'Alene. Of course, my tires were pumped up to 40 PSI for that. They're probably about 25 now. 20 to 25 probably. Yeah, the smell of those flowers are awesome. I love this ride. I love this part of the ride. She still wants to go. Yeah, beautiful day. It feels good to move, be out of the van for a bit, get some wind in my face. It's got a little steamy in there. Went up to 84 today. I can't believe it got that hot here. I just turn left on here, go back up, and I'm back at my campsite already. I feel cheated. There's really not much going down this way except Castle Rock. Gears are nice now. I got that all adjusted. So there is Castle Rock down there. Probably can get there from here. See how sandy it gets. I wasn't paying too much attention yesterday. If it gets really sandy, I'll just cop out and come back. Castle Rock as I see it, but this, I don't think this is the main road. I don't remember being this lumpy. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta be really careful here. Oh, this is really soft. Softer than it looks. Okay, we're gonna go find the main road. I hear vehicles over there, so I know it's right over there. There it is. I'm not going to get off the bike and go back there. What's that?
Is that a rad? Is that a rad rover?
No, I built this myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this is 1500 watts, so it's a lot faster than a rad rover.
Yeah. Double.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw one on the web today that was, I think it was a 52 volt, upwards of 1500 watt.
Yeah.
2 out of California, new one that just came out.
Yeah, a lot of shops are starting to make these now. When I built this, you really couldn't find one in a shop, and if you did, they were like $3,000-4,000 bucks. Yeah, nowadays you can get the 1500 watts a lot cheaper. It does me well.
What's your range?
About 65 miles.
If you were to do full throttle and no pedaling?
Well, full throttle, no pedaling, it's like 20 miles, 25 miles. I just did that the other day. I ran it down about 50% after about 12, 13 miles.
Yeah.
So I figure about 25 miles. I was just throttle only, no pedaling.
Yeah. If you're on a dirt road, though, and you're pedaling right along, you probably have a really great range.
Oh, it's really good. Yeah, because I have a little watt meter. It'll tell me, it'll go like down to like 200 watts when I'm pedaling. And when I'm throttling, of course, it can go all the way to 1500.
That thing have a good glide downhill, or?
Well, it's a mid-drive. The engine's up here, and I can shift through the gears, so it coasts as much as you want it to coast. That's the nice thing about the mid-drive. You know, it actually goes through the chain and everything. It's not built into the wheels.
The other one I just read about, what's that one called? Something S anyway.
The Sur-Ron?
Maybe. They had a rear hub drive, but they claimed that it would coast.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them have like regeneration, like a Prius. Mm-hmm. Like when you coast, it will regenerate. Yeah, some of them do that.
Feature because some of the hills are big.
Yeah, if you have a lot of hills to go down, that's a good feature. Otherwise, it feels like you have the brakes on all the time. Yeah.
So do you have a mountain biking background?
No, this is just a toy. You know, I just ride around. I'm camped over on the other side, so I just ride around on these.
Boondocking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just riding around on the dirt roads before sunset.
Solar?
Yeah. I got 500 watts of solar, so I can recharge it with that.
You put house solar on?
House?
There's 300 watt house solar panels.
Oh, no, I have the 100 watt ones.
Oh, so you got 5.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we have 2. So can you charge that easily in a day?
Oh, yeah, a couple hours.
A couple hours?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a 300 watt charger, so it takes about 3 hours or so to charge the battery if I run it at maximum. This one would take longer than a normal like 48 volt bike, like the
trend going towards the 52 volt?
Well, a lot of it's 48 volt right now.
Right.
Like when
this one that was a 52 and they said this is like the newest.
It's a new standard, yeah. Rad bikes, I think they're still 48 volts. They were doing 36 volts a couple years ago, and now they're up to 48.
Yeah.
And I built this, it's 52, and now it's kind of like a normal thing. When I built this, it was like about 2 years ago, 52 volts was pretty rare. Now a lot of people have them now because you couldn't even get a display that would show the right voltage.
Yeah.
Because they didn't make them that high.
Wow, sounds like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I try. I run a YouTube channel, so I'm always doing like videos and stuff of riding on the bike and all that.
What's your YouTube name?
HOBOTECH.
HOBOTECH.
Yep.
Okay.
It's mostly like, because I full-time, so I go around the country and ride the bike and show camping spots and tech things, you know.
Yeah.
Like I built this bike did all like 3-part series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. People like it.
I was thinking that would be a nice addition to, like, you know, my hiking range is a bit limited now, and that would, like going to Capitol Reef, I saw some roads that looked really tempting, but it would be miles to get into the canyon way in the distance. That
there's a
goal, and it seemed like, well, that would zip you right in, then you could hike from there.
Yeah. It's a really good option, especially if you're doing like Moab or Capitol Reef. There's lots of trails out there, especially, and they don't have too many laws against these yet. Like they'll
probably come.
They're working. Like there's places in Moab it'll say no electric bikes because they don't want you tearing up the trails. But
does it tear it up? I mean,
not really. If you're careful and you're not like gunning it and like a dirt bike, then it's not really going to harm anything. This is only 2 horsepower.
I wonder if they did a limit, like they said, nothing over 750 watt or something like that.
Yeah, it could be, but there's so many places to ride in the country. It's just there's only a few spots where they limit it. Once in a while, you'll see a no electric bikes trail, but most of the time, if you can take a mountain bike trail, you can take one of these.
Right.
You're not going to get in trouble for it. So.
But it's all new. The laws haven't caught up.
Yeah, they haven't caught up yet. So enjoy it while you can.
For the most part. Yeah. This one company, they make the bigger one that had the 1,000+ watt, 1,500 watt, whatever. That thing went up to 40.
Yeah.
But that's apparently illegal on the road.
Well, this will do 36. That's about as fast, because I have a smaller chain ring on it. The factory chain ring, I could probably do close to 40. But I put a smaller one on this for climbing.
Like there were regulations that they made a big point of saying off-road only.
Well, yeah.
So
anything over anything over 750 watts or 20 miles an hour. So you have to keep under that if you want to be legal. But is a cop going to come over and say, hey, look, it's 1,500 watts, you know? As long as you're not doing crazy stuff on the road, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's I think it's just going to take over.
They're a lot of fun, too. And there's nothing like cruising through trails silently instead of with a loud motor. You know, you're disturbing everything around you. Like, I actually was photographing bald eagles in Idaho on this thing. Yeah. And I was able to, you know, because they fly pretty fast, I was able to go down the trail silently and get my camera, get some shots, where if I was on a dirt bike or something, that thing would have just bolted, you know?
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, too. Let's see ya. HOBOTECH. See? That's exactly why I bring my camera. I wish it was like this year-round. I would never leave. It's really nice. Love the weather. All you desert haters don't know what you're missing. Really don't.
Odin commands you to like and subscribe, and clean my litter box.
Hey, thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe, share, and like. And we'll see you guys next time. Say hi, Odin.
RV Golf Guy Joe Lazaro hat.